There are so many shapes of side pockets out there, but trust me, it all boils down to your hand fitting into your pockets very comfortably. So grab a piece of paper and mark 9 inches by 8 inches. You could make yours 11 by 9 inches if your ends are bigger. My hands are actually very small. And then you want to divide your length into 2. That is for me 9 inches divided by 2, that's 4.5. Then I divided that 4.5 into 2. Again, I'm marking 2.25. I guess I hope that's correct. Alright, and then on the side facing you, you want to come down by either 1 or half inches, and then you mark the opening of your pocket. For me, it's 7 inches, but for you, it could be 8, depending on how big your hands are. And then I'm going in by half inches, which is supposed to serve as my seam line, my sewing line. I'm marking dashed lines right now using my pencil. Then after this, rule a straight line from the first point of mark towards the side facing you. Rule it from the first points where you mark 4.5 and 4.25. Yes, rule it to the side facing you. Then on that first line, mark 1.5 and then mark 0.75 on the next line. And now we're going to make a curve linking this 0.5 on the opening to the 1.5 towards the length or towards the edge. Yeah. Carefully connect a smooth curve and then come down towards the end of your sleeve opening and make a neat curve towards the end of your pattern paper, depending on how big you made it to be or you'd love it to be. Just simply look at what I'm doing and trust me, you can follow through. It's not difficult. And once you successfully link these curves, you have your permanent pattern, side pocket pattern papers, that you can use in other subsequent sewing. You don't need to repeat this process. You just need to have this one. And when I first entered into the tailoring shop to learn tailoring, oh my goodness, my madam kept on doing this thing without pattern and I was so lost. I wonder how she did it. She would do pockets freehand without drafting and also armhole without drafting. So I basically had to do a lot on sand, do a lot of freestyling on sand just so that I could get the shape that she always gets. But you don't have to suffer that process. If after watching this video you're still unable to do your own side pockets, let me know in the comment section down below so that I can help you in any way that I can. And also don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel to get more updates that will help a beginner like you to reduce the stress and the hurdles of getting to learn so much. You don't need to be a tailor to actually know how to do this. So you're going to need 4 pieces of these pockets. 4. I'm going ahead to cut out now, and that's pretty much it. It's as simple as that. I'm going to use this pattern to sew side pockets on the project I'm working on. I'm going to bring the fabric right now, so I would share a video on how to sew an invisible side pocket. So stay tuned. Like I said, hit on the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so that you know when I upload that video. So I'm folding this fabric into 4. I'm using it to work on something, like I said. So I have this part that is already cut out. You can see it. So I'm going to just place my pattern on that and neatly, cut it out. make sure that the opening of your pocket is not unfold. Okay, go ahead and mark chalk if your fabric front and back looks almost the same. Okay, and then you're done. The sewing would soon be uploaded. Okay, thank you so much for making it this far, and I'll see you in my next one.